George, congratulations on the win. Could you talk us through the fight?
Yeah, well, the first round came out. He was throwing some teep kicks and some crazy wild striking, which I was fine with, and I started to try to feel my range, but then he tried to take me down. Unfortunately, when he took me down, I don't know if you saw my toe get stuck. It actually cut the bottom of my toe pretty deep and took the bottom of my big toe off. So I was fine with being on the ground. I realized I was a lot stronger than he was. He was doing very well with his jiu-jitsu, but I was elbowing and hitting him with some hard strikes. The second round, I didn't have any pep on my feet because I had a hole in my foot. So as I took him down, I started to grind him out. I hit him with a few big shots. I saw his eyes roll back, and I knew I would get the knockout. But eventually, pinning his head against the ground, I hit him with a big overhand right behind the ear, and he went unconscious. They gave me the KO. So, you know, he was great jiu-jitsu, though. Great jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
Could you talk a little bit about how you felt yesterday during the weigh-ins? Maybe how the first time in Brazil, right?
Very dry, very hot. It was the greatest weight cut of my life. The sauna and the wet saunas were awesome. The people treated us very well. What an honor to fight in this crowd, by the way. Even being booed, I was a fan at the same time. I was like, they're booing for me, but I love every second of it. It was a real honor to fight here. The weight cut went great, though.
Could you talk about the finish, George? How through ground and pound you just managed to finish the fight. It seemed like he was defending himself. But then
he was defending himself until the last three shots. The three shots, you should see his eyes roll back. He was completely unconscious, and he went up like a stiff board, and then he was completely unconscious. He did defend very well, but he had two cuts on the top of his head from some elbows, and he was trying to protect his the elbow, and then it got behind his ear, and I saw him go out, and then they jumped in. So, yeah.
George, congratulations on a great win.
Thank you for having me. It was an honor to be here. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What do we really need in this life? I look at myself sometimes like it's not right. People out there with no